So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So today we're doing doing episode 6 and episode 7 of Willow. So when both Willow and Kit get captured by trolls who are a bunch of idiots. I like trolls when they actually, I don't know, act like trolls, not act like idiots. But okay. And then the other characters go and try to save them. The new character who's part of the guard's family goes and saves saves a bunch of people, and so she doesn't stay with them the whole entire time. We might have found out that Boardman betrayed Val Kilmer's character, and when he was a squire to him, because the other guy that was captured in there, who might have been a character in the movie. I should have watched the movie before I watched the show again, because it's been so long. Now I can't remember who was in and who wasn't. But so maybe I'll watch it again, refresh my memory once I'm done, catch up on all the shows I haven't watched yet. But he's I guess also an art from the past who wrote songs, but he went with Val Kilmer's character, and because we hear his voice, I always have a hard time saying his same name, so I was going to say Val Kilmer's character, and right now, and we hear his voice because Kate goes and talks to him, and Artigan, the prince, Kit's brother, is now who's talked to a girl who was in a cage, who I figured that was a bad person, because in the next episode we find out she's a bad person, and because he's in a place where no matter how far he goes right back to where he was before. So he's now starving. He's been there for a couple weeks now, so he has to. The only way to get food and water, basically. Kit falls in water, and I think he sees her brother, and they are making Grayson like Alora in it, and of course she loses both the staff and the wand that Willow gave her, but of course they both fall down right where Kit almost drowns, and she saves her after they get out of the cage, and so and they end up saving her in the next episode, and you also see that. So in the next episode, they try to get to where Kit's brother is at, and they have basically a lot of training montages. Grayson admits that he loves Alora, even though she still loves Eric. I think is Kit's brother, and the lady who's with Eric kisses him, but she basically has just been manipulating him. So he, and by the time they get back there, he is like has a haircut. Maybe he's bad. Maybe he's not. We'll find out in episode 8. And hopefully, sadly, so far the brownies have not done anything. We left the brownies behind. We did not. They didn't do anything. But, and I understand why we haven't seen Val Kilmer's really. We heard him speak because he's sick. He has cancer in his throat, so I understand why he can't do very much anymore. I'm surprised that he even shows up in this show or whatever episode that is. But and he probably won't be able to do very much since he's how sick he is. So, I mean, these episodes are fine for what they are. They put too many dumb jokes in them, really. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're not. And they make the bad guy, make trolls idiots instead of being, like, strong and stuff like that. But, so that's gonna go against somewhat of these episodes, but I did like the training montages, and sometimes they choose music that doesn't really fit with the show, but it's kind of hard to do that with the time period that the show takes place. So I'm probably gonna get these 2 episodes. Probably gonna get the episode 6, 6.5, and the second, and then episode 7, a 7 because they didn't have those dumb trolls. But and Kit almost had a spike land in her arm, so ouch. And the guard had to distract her with other paint or pull it out. So, but I can't. Hopefully, I can be able to watch the next episode next week. And I'm gonna go watch Bad Batch, new episode, and Strange World. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new clips I choose for the theme. So I'll see you guys later. We got a new subscriber. Cool. So up to 303. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And bye bye.